What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste, to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, compassion King to all him, the King of kings, salvation brings. Let love in hearts enthrone him. Raise, oh raise, oh Son on high, his mother sings a lullaby. Joy, oh joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Raise, raise a Son on high, his mother sings a lullaby. Joy, oh joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. Joy, oh joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, long winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome. So hello and welcome in sign language. How are you? Giada Valenti here in Las Vegas. You see on the back. We're giving thanks today. Thanksgiving week started yesterday. And boy, am I always thank you in my life for so many things I get. But this week even more than ever because we are able to say thanks to one another. We should do it always, but actually we do it today. So it's 2 p.m. here in Las Vegas. The sun is shining. It's a little bit chilly. It's winter also here. Many friends in Europe are always wondering how is winter in Vegas. Cold too. Not as cold as you guys in Italy right now, but it's chilly and cold. It's 5 p.m. for you guys watching on the East Coast, and I see some of you as appearing over there. Mike Ferrante and Anna Maria I saw just with a glimpse of an eye before I went home. Guys, come state? Spero che state bene. They are in Long Island. Of course, in Europe, where many people are always watching, including my mom and dad, it's almost time to go to sleep. It's 23 at night. No, it's late. My parents actually they always watch the day after, but I know many of you stay up. Like for instance, my friends in Ireland and in England, that you guys have been trooper. You have been with me since we started this one in March 18. Stay up late at night just to watch me, and of course. We have always a lot of friends and people watching from Australia. Yes, our Australian friends. And it's early in the morning, so it's basically they're starting the day of tomorrow already there. So buongiorno a voi, good morning. Of course, today it's a beautiful day. We were supposed to have Marie Osmond with us. I don't know, many of you saw the change of schedule. Unfortunately, this morning actually, Marie told me that some family circumstances, she's okay, but something in the family was going on. She was not able to do the show in a way she wanted to do it. So we decided to call it off for today and do it when it's going to be more convenient and more relaxed for everybody to do it. I was very excited myself. You know, Marie is somebody that I love, but we all love. The whole world actually knows. Also, even in Italy, we know of Marie and Donny Osmond. So we have not be sad. Marie, if you're watching, I send you my love. I hope everybody's going to be soon very good and, you know, in your family as well. But so I was just like debating with myself. No, Marie, shall I go on? Shall I not go on? What shall I do? And then this morning I said, you know what? I'm not going on Thursday because it's going to be Thanksgiving. So I said, let me go in front of the camera today. Like actually the way we started. With no idea whatsoever what was going to happen, just go in front of the camera and say an hello, because that's how we started March 18 when Las Vegas closed after my last concert March 12. It feels like an eternity ago, but actually it's only 7-8 months ago. It feels for me like 8-9 years ago, the last time I was performing in Vegas. Then the whole world closed. Vegas, I came in front of the camera just today to say hello. I did it for 100 days straight, every day. Slowly but surely I started to prepare something to tell you, because of course it was nice to say a lot to everybody, but at a certain point I wanted to have something. I started to educate myself about stuff I didn't know. One of them was sign language, because I was made aware by my friend Diane and Sal Fiorentino. They have a son who is deaf. They made me aware about the difficulty of deaf people to read our lips. So I said, hey, I'm always about love. I always try to include everybody in what has become the circle of love. So I decided to learn sign language, and I want to thank Diane and Sal for that. So I have learned many words and sign, and I was so excited also basically to have also Marie Osmond, because you may know, I think you may know, in the Osmond family, big family. So when we say family circumstances, can be so many members of the family. Marie Osmond have two brothers, actually, 2 of the 9 brothers that are deaf, 90% deaf, and some of them completely deaf. So I was so ready to see, first of all, I'm sure she does sign language as well, and to talk about it, but we will do it. It's just, we're going to do it on another time. So as I said, I wanted to do this Giada Live. I've been doing it for 100 days. Now we do it 3 times a week. You all know today would have been celebrities interview, and boy, what a celebrity with Marie Osmond, yeah, right? But we're going to pick it up. And then on Thursday, we do Modern Italian Lifestyle with my friends of Italian Living. Of course, Richard Micheli, I love you. You also bought a ticket for my Christmas concert. I know you're watching. Thank you. And Saturday, I'm always in the kitchen. And of course, I am a singer and songwriter from Venice, Italy, for the one of you watching for the first time. So I have to sing too. And since we cannot do it very much here on the social media due to publish rights, we do it every Sunday on my patreon.com page /Giada Valenti. And you're all welcome to join me. I see many people saying hello here today, and they are not member there. Guys, if you want to join me, it's a big circle of love, and you're all welcome. So happy Thanksgiving. You saw the background that I've chose today. I don't know if you can read. Happy Thanksgiving is written there on the television, and actually is the screen also of my house. Thanksgiving. As I said, we always need to be thankful for everything, and so this week more than ever. I think the only thing special about this week is that we get to put banners, we get to put stuff in the house to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So I take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you, basically, that have been with this Giada Live for all these 8 months together. We celebrated last September 150 episodes. We are around 200 episodes. As you see on that picture, I mean, it makes me smile because there is all the way on the top there with my black top the first day I did it from my living room. You see the second picture, the one I'm singing, the one next, that's the first day. And then you see on the bottom, I cook, I sing, and I had some amazing guests. Of course, today we are missing Maria here on the Circle of Love, but I mean, we saw there on the bottom, there is Frankie Shinta. How do we love Frankie Shinta here in Vegas? We see also Marvin Scott. And by the way, Marvin, if you're watching, Marvin Scott is one of the most celebrated journalists in America. He just celebrated last week 60 years in broadcasting with Pix 11, 40 years, 60 years in broadcasting and 40 years straight with Pix 11 in New York City. And he was my guest, and he shared with us basically history. But in these 8 months, I mean, I had guests on all kind of, you saw in the picture, there is also Randolph Duke, the famous designer that is dressing so many celebrity. I always say Celine Dion and Barbara Streisand are two of the one that I love to mention, but he has basically dressed everybody. Hilary Swank when she got the Oscar for $1 Million Baby. And since 2 years he's also been dressing me, and I got the chance to show you with an interview how amazing the man is. And by the way, Randolph, his assistant Sandra sent me pictures yesterday, is indeed making, ladies and gentlemen, making in his free time a gown for me to wear on my concert on December 12th. Because another thing that I'm happy to say, it's that my concert is going to be virtual. It's going to be in front of the camera just like today, but then not from my house, but from the house of friends of mine here in Las Vegas. And thanks to that, we can do it. It's going to be December 12th. I know many of you already bought tickets, and guys, I thank you for that. And thank you also to Elena and Frank today, and Diane Fiorentino and Roger, because they have been amazing friends in helping me to put together this Christmas concert. Roger sponsoring most of it, Diane are coordinating everything and always supporting me in any way she can, and sharing with me her friends, because Elena Beninato and Frank and Rocco, where I will be doing the concert, were friends of Rogers and Diane. They introduced them to me. Now they are part of my circle of love, and they have decided to give me their house, basically. They say, mi casa su casa, as they say in Spanish. My house is your house. And basically that is going to be happening, because we're going to bring in musicians, lights, camera. And for a couple of days, we are going to be like storming the house. How amazing are those people that do this. So thank you. I want to thank also, I see a lot of comments. I see Salma, you have been with me also since day one when this madness of COVID started, and I started with this one. I see Diane, I see Kimmy, I see a few people new. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Marie, love you both. Thank you, Kimmy. Marie is not going to be with us today, family circumstances, but she will come in the future. I see also somebody else that I want to thank, Nan, which is nevertheless Wes and Gina, other amazing dear friends, Bob and Mary Lou, of course, all the people. I see Lisa Mascari, she's another amazing lady. I see Antonio Argentieri is going to be with us Thursday next week, actually. We will be talking about sweet stuff because he's a pastry chef. I see Antonietta Mangione Vitale, happy Thanksgiving. Today I have time, since I don't have really a show. I'm just talking like the first time I did it. I have the time to read. I see Janet Sessa, my Italian signorina. our Circle of Love Italian Signorina. She's been with us. I see Jenny Dolin, another blessing in my life. Fortunato Galtieri, I see you appearing since a couple of weeks. Thank you for being with us. So, and if you're new by watching this time for the first time, just let me know. I see Frank LaPlaca, of course. Frank is not new to the Circle of Love. He's here in Las Vegas. I see Sue. Sue, how are you doing? I'm here to thank everybody for watching, and as you may have heard, Marie, as family circumstances, couldn't be with us. I see Richard Unger all the way from Liverpool, the Beatles city, and I see Susie, Susan, Leanne Bradshaw. I see so many new people: Bob and Mary Lou, Mike Ferrante, Diana Reis. Guys, thank you. Linda Welsh, I think you're new. Roberto Calloni, you always speak Venetians to me. They say, hey, brava ragazza, ma sei veneziano? I see Roberto Calloni has been appearing with us a couple of times. You write in English today. So, happy Thanksgiving, guy. We all have something to be thankful for. Me, I have, I think, a book as at least big like this. Ever since I was born, I was thanked by, I have so many to be grateful and thankful for. My parents, la mia mamma e mio papà. I'm the only child, but they have given me not only life, they have given me through my whole life assistance, love. They told me how to behave as a human being, and I love them dearly. Of course, I've learned from also their mistakes. They're human beings too, so we all make mistakes. So watching my parents, I adjust my life. You know, we're all like little boats, right? And there is a big boat, mom and dad, and then you're a big boat in the big sea, and you have to save yourself. But you always know that you can go back to the port, because mom and dad are like a safe port that you can always go back. I see also Patricia Banks, first time watching, love it. Thank you, Patricia. I hope you're going to be with us again. Patricia Banks, where are you from? I always ask the new people because I'm always curious to know where the people are. And I see that Roberto Calloni said, ciao, si veneziano di famiglia, ma nato a Mestre. He's a Venetian from family, but he's born in Mestre, which is just a touch to Venice for the one of you that don't know. Grazie per avermi fatto sapere questo, Roberto. Roberto always write to me in Venetian and dialect, which is very similar to Spanish. When I speak Venetian and I go to Rome, my father is from Rome, and at least when I was a young girl and I was speaking Venetian with my girlfriend, the boys in Rome, they thought we were Spanish, and they were saying, habla español, señorita? I said, no, stupido, sono italiana. I was saying, no, stupid you, I'm Italian. But that's how dialect sound like. And I see that Patricia Banks, she said, I'm watching from Illinois. Patricia, probably you were watching today for the first time because you saw the announcement that our fantastic Maria Osmond was supposed to be with us. Family circumstances made it impossible. We are trying to accommodate and pick up a new date in the new year, probably, because we have all the holidays. You know, she has a big family. Yesterday, the interview was already ready to go. So I studied all life of Maria Osmond. What an amazing ladies. Of course, I was all excited to talk to her about her career and everything, but we know almost everything about her. She's been in front of the camera ever since she was 5 years old, together with her brother. So we all know her so well, but I know that she has so many things that I love too. She likes to bedazzle. I bedazzle everything, including cups, microphones, microphone stands. My musicians, when we were able to go on stage, were making fun of me because sometimes I was going on stage and my mic stand was all bedazzled with glitters. And I know Maria likes to do that. She has two brothers, as I said, that they are deaf, though probably she knows sign language too. And actually, thank you also Diane and Sal that you guys yesterday afternoon, actually, you shared with me so many growth path things that you had with the Osmond family due to the deaf awareness. Of course, Diane has been for many, many years a teacher and involved with deaf awareness. And of course, as I said, some of the Osmond family have been are deaf. Some of them 90%, some totally. So Diane has been crossing paths with the Osmond, and everybody who did, they just say that they are an amazing, amazing family. Talking of the Osmond, by the way, I just saw John Katz, that was one of my guests. He's the our reporter here in Las Vegas. He was guest on my Giada Live. And I saw that Johnny posted Donny Osmond. Yes, I would love Donny Osmond, Marie's brother, is coming back to Vegas next year in August, if I remember correctly. He's coming back with a residency. Remember, they just closed down last November after 11 years. Marie and Donny, they did a residency here, I think at the Flamingo. But now Donny is coming back in August by himself at the Harrah's, which is going to be the same room. We will be sharing the room with the Bronx Wanderers, which you all know they were my guests as well, and they are dear friends, and we all love them here in Vegas, so they will be sharing the same room. In the day off of the different time, you're going to have the Bronx Wanderers and then Donny Osmond. So I cannot wait for next summer to go and see Donny. He's another singer that I adore. I know you all guys do. What else is new? This morning was a bad news, talking about Christmas concerts. So mine, thank God, is virtual, so we can still do it. But this morning I saw a post of the producer of the show that was supposed to start, I think, next week here at the Venetian is being cancelled, which is very upsetting because they changed the rules due to COVID-19. I mean, in one hand, I know it's safe to do so. It's a big room at the Venetians. It allows, it was allowed to have only 250 people in the audience, and they changed only to 50, and unfortunately 50 people in a 1200 room theater was not enough for the cast and the team to keep the show alive, so they cancel it. I see also some other people watching for the first time. Karine, Emma, and first timer too. Karim, where are you watching from? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I see also Sylvia Rust, first time for me, Marie Osmond fan. Oh, Sylvia, you too, me too. We all love Marie. And by the way, I say family circumstances. Something happened in the family. Of course, we're not allowed to share details. Not something major. So let's keep Marie and the family in the prayer. But it was just something that she didn't feel comfortable today to appear with us. So let's always pray for one another and also pray for Marie and her big family. So welcome also to the new people. Let me know. Karim, Karin Emma, she says she's from Las Vegas. So you're one of us. I'm in Las Vegas too. I mean, I'm Italian, but since a year and a half, I call Vegas my home, and boy, do I like it here. So welcome. Thank you for watching. Even if it's the first time, I hope it's not going to be the last one. We are here every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday on Patreon, and I cook, interview, and sing. Talking about Sim, I'm a Marie fan too and got my Donny ticket for next year. You got the tickets already, Karine? I didn't even know they were for sale. Awesome. So I'm happy. So I have to get one myself. And you know what? Maybe even better. I should try to have also Donny maybe one of these days to appear. How lovely would it be to have Donny Osmond? You know, I lived in Amsterdam for 5 years, and I didn't know. Some of my fans, they were huge fans of Donny Osmond because they were all lady maybe in the 50s or so, and they were teenagers when Donny was a teenager himself, and they were like, oh, and they call it puppy love. When the song was playing on the radio, we still had a radio that was playing the old music. You saw all these ladies, they were just like melting and acting like they were teenagers. This is the magic of music. We should be thankful to music because music really brings back feelings, make us feel the way we felt exactly when we heard that song or when we were in love with that artist, and we come back. So if we were 14, right? You all agree with me, right, Sylvia? We go all back and we are like teeners again. So you already have your ticket, Karine. I'm so proud of you. So I will be seeing you then next August, hopefully sooner, at one of Donny's concerts. So we have so much to look forward. That's also something we should be thankful, that we are all healthy, we are all here in good health, and no matter what, we can watch the Giada Live, for instance. I've been able to do this one for 8 months and stay away from COVID-19, and so all of you guys, some of you actually got COVID, and you guys all survived with it. So let's keep safe, let's keep those masks on, let's keep learning some sign language. Most important one that Diane told me is this one, which means I love you, and this one, which means connected. And we are all connected one way or the other. We are either friends, and we have become all family in this beautiful Giada circle of love. So today I wanted to say hello to all of you, of course, and wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and say, what are you thankful for? I'm thankful for so much, and you all my fans, friends, and family circle of love are one of the things I'm very thankful for. And I wanted to sing for you a song that was from the movie White Christmas. Do you remember the song White Christmas? The movie White Christmas. Every year it's back on television, and every year I keep watching it. And since a couple of years, because of course this year I do Love Under the Christmas Tree virtually, but I did it for many years in theaters around the United States. This is one of the songs that every year I think I love to sing, because I think even it's not really that's Christmassy. I think it's more a Thanksgiving kind of song. Of course, it's called "Count Your Blessing." And last year I did a concert, several concerts in New York City with Love Under the Christmas Tree, and I had guests in my doing the as opening act. I had a famous comedian, Mike Marino, is a dear friend of mine, and without telling him nothing, at a certain point I said, "Hey Mike, can you come on stage?" So Mike Marino, the funny man, big mouth, always amazing comedian, he was sitting next to me, and I said, "You have to take a chair," and I made him play Rosemary Clooney. He didn't even know. So I was singing to him, because normally in the movie you have Rosemary Clooney singing, sitting on the chair, and you have, what's the name of the actor? Bing Crosby singing the song to her. In my concert, I did it the other way around. It was hilarious because he was speechless. And I made him, so the next song is called Count Your Blessing. It's a beautiful song, I think perfect for Thanksgiving, because we all have blessing to count. And I made Mike read this one, because many of you may not know. The song is written by Irving Berlin, amazing songwriter. I've written some of the most beautiful songs of the American Songbook. And the movie was already filmed. And then suddenly they added to the movie this scene when Bing Crosby was talking to Rosemary Clooney and trying to cheer her up. And the scene was so powerful, so beautiful. There were no kiss. There was no love story between them. So 20th Century Fox, the studios, they called Irving Berlin, and they say, "Do you think you can write a song that will go with this scene?" So Irving Berlin went on the piano, and in the morning, he presented this song that I'm going to sing for you in a second, with a letter. And the letter was saying this one: "I'm enclosing a lyric of a song I finished here, and which I am going to publish immediately. You have always said that I commercial my emotion, and many times you were wrong." But he said, "As I say in these lyrics, some times ago, after a worst kind of sleepless night, my doctor came to see me, and after a lot of self-pity, belly aching, and complaining about my insomnia, he looked at me and he said, 'Speaking of doing something about your insomnia, did you ever try to counting your blessing?' So you're right, this time I wrote a song because of a real things happened to me." I think it's very special how we are all human beings. Even Irving Berlin was thinking and watching the scene and said, it's perfect for Bing Crosby to sing to Rosemary Clooney. So from my heart to yours, to wish you happy, blessed Thanksgiving, Festa del Ringraziamento in Italiano. Here is from my heart to yours, Count Your Blessing. And let's all do that tonight. When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. When my bankroll is getting small, I think of when I'd none at all, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. I think about the nursing, and I picture curly heads, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. So if you worry and you can't sleep,
count your blessings instead of sheep, and you fall asleep, counting your blessings. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's never stop being thankful and count our blessings. So, guys, this was a short, quick hello to just say to you that I was very sorry and sad that Marie wasn't with us today. But things happen, and family, it's always a priority in each life, no matter, even in the life of a superstar like Marie. And we should all love her for that. So, thank you to each and every one of you that was here with me. The one that were new, I hope to see you surely again. And for the one, you're all invited to join me on my Christmas, virtual Christmas concert, Love Under the Christmas Tree. I will be accompanied by some amazing musicians, of course, social distance, but we're going to be all in the same room, and you all going to be at home with a glass of wine, of whatever you will be drinking, eating, sitting there. If you buy a ticket, of course, it's $25. You can all, of course, watch it. Then we all decided to make it available through all the Christmas time. So if you really like it, you can watch it live that night of any other nights during the holidays. I also have posted on the Facebook page, and I will have more information. If you guys, it's Black Friday, and then there is going to be... what do you call it? Giving Back Thursday. So we're gonna keep for a week or something. You can buy all my CD. They're whole special price. Look how many there are. How wonderful it is. Whole life in my hands. So the gift of music for Black Friday deals. You can visit the giadavalenti.com store, and we're gonna keep this deal also for Giving Back Tuesday, right, JJ? Yep. So if you want to give to somebody you love, only to somebody you love, the gift of music, there are special deals. And you can do it. I can even not keep them all on my... so you're going to have the From Venice with Love CDs and DVD. Of course, you may have seen it. It was all over the PBS special. You are going to have the My Lullaby CD, which is full of all original songs I have written. I know many of you love them. And this was the first one. This one I can look at. I was still having my dark hair. This is 15 years ago. This was an EP with some original song. Italian Signorina is in here, Janet. And of course, some famous sound. It was the first one. And this one came back. I know many of you didn't have this one. And I Love You So, of course. It's back, and I Love You So in stock. We just reprinted, so we just got it 2 days ago. So you guys can have And I Love You So. And of course, this is the CD of the DVD From Venice with Love. So you can play it in your car, or you can play it at home. Of course, there is also my Christmas single. Guys, if you wanna, you did an amazing job. I know many of you will be playing during the holiday What Child Is This, which is, I did it, I just published the CD as a single, What Child Is This. We all know the song with Paul Humbug and Volks on violin. You can also get on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, where you get normally all your music. You can buy that one and have it. I will always pray and always say that I always imagine, and I hope, that's my wish, when my people buy my music, that my music will be the soundtrack of happy moments in the life of the people that are so kind, that buy music to share music in their family, in their house. So that's, I hope that my music is going to be soundtrack of lovely, beautiful, safe, healthy moments of your life. So guys, thank you for being with me. Sorry again for the inconvenience that Marie was not with us today. It was nice to meet all of you guys, new people. Welcome. I hope to see you again. So Thursday is Thanksgiving, so I won't be on Thursday, but I'm gonna be seeing you Saturday in the kitchen. I will be cooking something delicious in sign language. And if you want to learn the most important sign language sign for me is this one, which means I love you. I really do love you. Thank you for watching, and I will be seeing all of you, friends and family, Saturday in the kitchen. Happy Thanksgiving. Buona festa del ringraziamento e ci vediamo sabato. Ciao a tutti. Dankeschön, dear old Dankeschön. Thank you for seeing me again. Though I'm here in my solitude, I know you are there, and in my heart I smile again. And so I sing here in my solitude, waiting to see you, same time, same place, and I can't wait to say again, Dankeschön, Dankeschön, Dankeschön.